Wow. Okay. Tech layoffs. Let's talk about it. GitLab. What is going on? Literally right now, the day of recording. I didn't even know about it until I opened up this layoffs.fyi. I've sorted it by date. So this is the newest information, fresh by the time of publishing this video. It's probably an even greater number. Layoffs. GitLab has laid off 130 people, 7%. Yahoo, today, 1,600 people, 20% of their workforce. Wow. Zoom, 1,300 people, 50. Like, what is going on? All of these companies. PayPal, 2,000 people. Philips, 6,000 people. Doesn't matter what percentage of the workforce. 6,000 people is a lot of people to just lay off and tell them to go home. Pretty much, hey, that's it. Sorry, your job's been eliminated. Go home. 1,500 people, 3,000 people. IBM, 3,900. What is going on? Spotify, 600 people. Google, 12,000 people. I'm sure Meta, Microsoft, for example, 10,000 people. Sure, it's only 6% of their workforce, but 12,000 people is a lot to say, sorry, but you are made redundant. Today, your job's being eliminated. Don't come back tomorrow. And you know, the big executive answer is going to be all the fluffed up PR, like, we're going to try and find them another position. We're going to make them like all of this. We're going to give them severance packages, all of that stuff, right? Like it's whatever. Like it's the stuff you're supposed to say and all of that. But like 12,000 people just being like, yo, that's it. No more job. No more job for you. It's pretty much like coming back into the office. There's no seat, no monitor, no table, no desk, no anything. Just like, sorry, you're not welcome here anymore. And fair, makes sense. Some companies, and in a Google situation, when the CEO Sundar Pichai received the letter from the investors, the funds, they pretty much said, hey, you really overhired. It's like, you're a bit bloated now. You should probably reconsider. So, I mean, I guess they reconsidered, right? To appeal and appease the investors. Makes sense. But that's insane. So my company, I work for Unity, and we've had layoffs just as well. We've had, around 300 people just recently. 18th of January, around the same time when the Meta, the Google layoffs were going on. All of that stuff was happening. And it sucks. It kind of sucks. You don't really know if you have the job security yourself, if this is something that you can rely on. This is your income. This is your job, your company. Sure, you can try to find another job eventually. Like you get laid off. Sure, if you're a qualified professional, you're going to find yourself in another company. But like, this is a company that you've invested years in, etc. And sure, it makes sense. The economy isn't great. It is understandable that companies that just cannot support as many people. I mean, it's either some people get laid off, I suppose, or the company goes under. I don't know. I don't know what I would do if I was in an executive seat. It's the hard decisions that need to be taken. So, makes sense. Unless you're Nintendo. Unless you're the CEO of Nintendo. I like what Satoru Iwata is saying. If we reduce the number of employees for better short-term financial result, employee morale will decrease. That's it. Nintendo CEO refuses to lay off staff. Very respectable. Weird looking article and all of that, but hey, if Satoru Iwata really said that, gotta trust him. By the way, this is an article from 2013 on Polygon, right? Satoru Iwata did not want to lay off people. Now, we're getting articles like this surface. Potentially, they are brought back from the older day. Maybe it's not necessarily the right quote, but hey, this is how it should be. If a company has offered you a job, then the company probably knew why they were hiring you. And sure, you know, the PR answer is going to be like, hey, we might have hired you in a good economy because this position was some sort of a research, or like it wasn't necessarily like the most business crucial position, and therefore now, because the economy is not great, we're going to fire some people. Sorry, you were included in the list. I really would not want to receive such a letter, such an email, such a call. I don't wish that upon anybody, but hey, look at what's going on. Just look at what's going on. People are receiving these things, and you remember how much I've scrolled already, and I've only scrolled back to like 18th of January. Salesforce, Qualcomm, Amazon. Like, look at this. You know what's going on? Like, it's insane. So naturally, look, Unity is even included here, right? 284 people. San Francisco Bay Area. It's the location of the headquarters, actually. 3% across the board, across the company. And sure, 3% doesn't sound much, but 284 people actually do. I feel like the future's not really certain. Recession's coming. I don't know. Maybe even worse times are coming. They're right up ahead. Don't know what's going to happen to companies, especially entertainment industries or gaming or anything that is not necessarily essential. The way they used to say in COVID is like the essential businesses and all sorts of that. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. What the hell's going on? And I think I promised something, didn't I? So remember, if you watched the previous video, and if you watched it till the end, because now, if you're here, it means you watched it till the end, I am giving people like you this beautiful prize. And that is you suffering even more by listening to this dad joke. So here it comes. What do you call a group of killer whales playing instruments? An orchestra. I don't know what to tell you. See you next time. Bye. Bye. I'm out of here. That was bad. That was a bad joke. Everyone knows it's a bad joke. Everyone admits it. Yeah. It's a bad joke. Very, very bad. I don't know where I'm getting these. I should probably buy like a better joke book or something. Jesus Christ, that's bad. Are you still here? Is it still rolling? Oh, I thought my jokes killed it.